I came out of school not knowing really what I wanted to do, an idea of kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to join the Guards. I got recommended from guidance counsellor at school that if I wanted to go to college as well, I could do that. So I went to DIT for 2 years and did a level 6 fire certificate in security management. Towards the end of it, then I found out maybe the Guards is not for me, so decided that I wouldn't do that. While I was in college, I was working part-time in a nightclub, and that part-time job turned into a full-time job when I finished in DIT. Did that for about 12 months or so. Decided that my nights I wanted back. So my brother was actually in Pearse College doing the soccer development course here and recommended it to me. I played National League level with Kildare County and was just interested in coaching, so it seemed like it was a good fit. So started that, came here, did the first year, loved it, changed my idea of what I wanted to do with my life. Decided to stay on for a second year in college, which was even better. The help from people like James, Claffey, Jackie and the principal and Breffney here were huge for me. I spoke then to Fionnuala, the guidance counsellor. She recommended possibly going on maybe to further education again. I had thoughts about I.T Carlow, thought it would be a little bit out of my reach. Sat down with Fionnuala, spoke about it, applied for it. I got it through F.A.I awards in the college here. I finished with I had 6 distinctions, so I qualified for a F.A.I student in I.T Carlow. Did 4 great years there. Finished with a level 8 honours degree in sports coaching and management. At the same time, I was doing a lot of coaching. I did a lot of my coaching badges in I.T Carlow. I worked with the F.A.I part-time as well in their video analysis programme. So I was the head analyst for the women's under-17s, went all the way to the European Championship with them, and I worked as a senior analyst for the Euros. I was home-based, so France were my team I worked on, so I did all the analysis for them, prep for their game. And then when I left Carlow, I had no job to start, which is like every student. And then I applied for a job with BT Sports. So I just worked in one of their call centres in Swords for about 2 months. Absolutely hated it. So kept looking and looking. Saw an advertisement for a job with the F.A.I. Something that I always wanted to work in. I thought it was always going to be my career path when I was in Carlow. Got a job working with I.T Carlow, with the ETB and the F.A.I, working in a project futsal hub in the northeast inner city. Took on the coordinator role, which was daunting at the start because it was my first full-time job really in football. Had a great year in there, fabulous year. A lot of our students would have went on and got a full-time job, and that some of them are working in the F.A.I now. That finished up, contract ran out of that, and so I went to apply again for a new role in the F.A.I. This new initiative called More Than the Club came up in November last year. Applied for that, got a coordinator's role in that as well, in a role that was very exciting. It's a brand new role with the F.A.I. It's a pilot scheme working on with National League clubs, and they're working in the community trying to keep them sustainable. The 2 clubs that were chosen were Cork and Bohemians, so naturally I took the Bohemians role and being close to Dublin. So now I work as a football enterprise coordinator with Bohemians Football Club in conjunction with their foundation. So we run programmes in the community such as walking football. We've got 2 centres at the moment, hoping to open 3 in the year. We work a double club with some deaf schools in the North Dublin area as well. Our double club is designed around 45 minutes in the classroom, working on a numeracy programme designed around football teams, and then 45 minutes out on the pitch with the kids. We also run a club which is quite similar to the course I would have done in Pearse College here. It works on the different side of football, the marketing, the ticketing, trying to create jobs that people probably don't think of first about in football. We also work in Mountjoy Prison with some of the inmates in there. We do coaching badges with them and coaching sessions with some of the players. Come in, they do sessions with them. Really Pearse College for me probably was at a time where I really didn't know what I wanted to do with my life, and it gave me a catalyst to come back into football. The first year I was probably apprehensive of what would happen of it, but trust the second year I knew that I'd made a great decision. Inside the college they give you so much support, from the principal all the way down to each lecture you have, in an environment where it's probably a learning environment, unlike school, which was a lot easier for me to learn, a lot easier for me to get top marks in. And probably owe a lot to the college itself. It was something that I had to travel in every day. I had to get 2 buses in, and every day it was worth it. The course I did in conjunction with playing and learning just gave me such motivation to go on, and it set me right up for Pearse, for I.T Carlow.